T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey y'all, is that my dog up on the roof? And good God, why's my car out in the pool? All I remember was a phone call, now the party's on, somebody knocking at my door. I don't know what the hell went on around here last night, but now I'm picking up beer cans, what a mess. Oh man, who's that passed out in the yard? All that's left in the fire pit's one of my lawn chairs and a piece of siding on my barn. Somebody doing donuts must have hit the mailbox, cause it's laying out there in the road. There's a blood in the bathroom, a hog in the kitchen, a dude on my couch with a bloody nose. I don't know what the hell went on around here last night, but we must have had a good time. My bed not in my room. Hey, good God, how did my face get black and blue? All I remember was a bring it on, a porch sprawl, and all the girls getting down. But now I'm picking up beer cans, what a mess. Oh man, who's that passed out in the yard? All that's left in the fire pit's one of my lawn chairs and a piece of siding on my barn. I guess we use the tabletop for a game of beer pong and the back porch for a dance floor. Somebody took the shower rod, turned it to a strip. Oh man, there's a hole punched through my door. I don't know what the hell went on around here last night, but we must have had a good time. We must have had a good time. Yeah, I sure could use a cold one right about now, cause I'm picking up beer cans. Oh man, somebody's passed out in the yard. All that's left in the fire pit is one of my lawn chairs and a piece of siding off my barn. Somebody doing donuts must have hit the mailbox, cause it's laying out there in the road. There's a blood in the bathroom, a hog in the kitchen, a dude.
What's up, gentlemen?
Good evening.
I wish I knew you were going to wear that hat because I have that hat.
This one?
No,
Oh, thanks.
I'm not cool enough to have that hat, but I do have that one.
I was going to get that hat. I'm glad I didn't.
You know what? You guys are so mean.
I don't want to be a follower.
I got mine at a grocery store, though. So actually, yours is a little bit cooler than mine.
I got mine with a Speedo. I have said Speedo on.
Ooh.
Show us or it didn't happen.
Word. I know some females would love to see that.
And some males.
I'm gonna
I
make
have
one
an
of
American flag bathing suit.
beer posters.
Oh my gosh, I want to do that trend. Hello, friends.
Hello. See, Allie says to prove it as well.
Sure, it didn't happen.
Yes.
We'd get mad. All you would see was just my gut, basically, because it kind of hangs down.
I feel you on that one. Needs a jerky jerked.
That's what he said.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Yes. And when you come again.
Thank you, come again.
Moments like this, I hate my last name. So what's shaking? Happy Saturday, everybody.
How was everybody's week?
Oh, you know. Tits. Can't really see it very well. Do that. Kitty.
I had a crazy week. The beginning of this week, there was on Monday a humongous storm here in PA, which they gave tornado warnings for your area, but we got hit hard with everything. And that was a fun adventure, saving all the swimming pool rafts from going over the hill. What's up, fucker? So
Swimming pool raft
that was the
savers.
most excitement.
So you were like a lifeguard then, saving the things from the pool.
No, I actually went to go and like we came home and I was going to hurry up and pick green beans for dinner from my garden. And then I watched my kids' brand new pool rafts go up in the air and fly down our hillside that we have. And the one's a unicorn. It was like very magical to watch it fly. But then my son and I went to save it. And the winds and the rain were so bad here that it was pretty much knocking us over because we are little people. And yeah,
I think I watched a movie like that one time. Sounds like the same plot.
It happened to me in real life. So I kind of wish that my neighbors who did watch everything happen record it. And I did have a conversation with them, like next time this shit happens, like bust out your phones and record that shit.
Yeah, that's a good YouTube show.
Right?
Movie. Clip. Situation.
Now we all know 5 minutes of Ginger's life turns out to be an hour and a half show.
Nope. I stopped it right there. I did the Cliff Note version.
We were talking about the YouTube show.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. You do look like the Macho Man Randy Savage. Like, bonus to you.
And it just so happens we're eating said things that look like Slim Jims. Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Bruce, I used to, like, you used to be my favorite. Now, you can piss off.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Something tickled me.
I get no love here. I don't even know why I'm here. I get no love.
We ask ourselves that sometimes too. Why am I here?
Goodbye.
Man, I keep getting this tickle.
Oh, I'm back.
You got a hair in your armpit.
Was there one of those damn storms again?
Let me talk to you about some paint.
No thanks.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, I've been there, done that. 3.5 hour show.
I love you, Amber. Be making thirst trap videos with her from now on instead of you motherfuckers.
I tried making thirst traps one time. It's not my thing.
Dude, but it would be epic.
It was, no. It was bad.
So my week was like typical until today. Then it just all fucking hell broke loose when I got home.
Did we ask? What happened?
Well, long story short, I have a bird feeder on a metal shepherd's hook out in my yard, and it was bent into a U. We had a black bear out there last night.
Wait, what's a shepherd? I don't know what that is.
It's a big hook you put in the ground to hang shit on.
Oh, I have one of those. I didn't know that's what it was called. Okay, sorry. I was asking for a friend.
So anyway, then my one truck that's been sitting for a while, I had put new batteries in it and went to clean the sticks out from the landscaping I cleaned up and found out that there was a yellow jacket's nest there.
Oh.
I got lit the fuck up.
Ooh.
Yeah, so.
That sounds terrible. I was
Shocking.
pressure washing the deck last year, and the homeowner, which happens to be Nicole's uncle, his son comes running down the driveway because he was getting attacked by yellow jackets. They were by his basketball hoop, and they got him taken care of. I'm pressure washing away, and one of them got inside of my damn shirt and nailed me right in the side of my belly. Holy hell, did that hurt! I don't know how he got in there. Oh, you ever seen a large dude whip his shirt off real quick? It happened that day.
Pixar, it didn't happen.
Can we see it?
Right?
I don't think it would probably get a shutdown if I went full man boob on here, full
And
frontal.
a couple nip slips previous video.
I guess that could happen, but that's a whole nother show.
Bruce, have a good one.
I'd have to move my background back because it takes room to do for that to really get down correctly. I'd
See,
probably knock shit over.
I have less hornet and bee nests due to my bats. And this year I have my biggest batch of bats, so I'm very excited. But we have less bees and wasp or hornet nests, whatever you call them. And this is our first year that we haven't had ground bees, so that's awesome because they attacked my dog. And I don't know, like you attack my dog, we have problems. So
Yeah, it's yellow jackets. They're mean motherfuckers.
dude, we used to have to like burn holes in our yard from all the ground bees and everything. So like when my new neighbors moved in, we're like, hey, you have ground bees here, and you have them over here. And the only reason we didn't help you is because we didn't know you yet.
Yeah, I mostly find where their hole is and throw a quarter stick on there, but the last time I did that, I about blew my pecker off.
Yes, we can see your comments, everybody. We just haven't all stopped talking to go read them. I'm sorry. To toilet fountain, hit it. Oh, Kevin, that sounds pain. Are you that short that you're like, I'm trying to envision a toilet seat and a grown man and how the toilet seat came down and hit it. Like, I don't know.
Huh? Don't ask.
He's got a big package.
Obvious.
It's like a baby's arm holding an apple.
And you know this how?
I was young and needed the money.
$20 is $20.
$20
Right.
is $20.
You're 6'2".
Kevin's 6'2".
You're a foot taller than me. Timmons throws his phone, computer, everything before we start the show almost every week. Not this week, though. I'm a little proud of you.
No, I threw my phone today.
Oh, you did? Oh, see, not surprised.
Piece of shit. Don't ever buy an iPhone.
I love my iPhone. My iPhone is the shit. I'm 5'2.5", but my driver's license says 5'3" because the DMV felt bad for me. So, how you doing?
How you doing? Yeah, somebody's short when they say I'm 5 whatever feet, whatever inches and a half and a quarter and 3/4. Like me, I'm just 6 foot, right on the dot, 6 foot. Not 6 foot and 3/4, not 6 foot and 7/16. 6 foot. That's it.
I pay attention because as I'm getting older, I'm worried about shrinking.
Oh, every time it gets cold, I worry about shrinkage.
I mean, shut up.
Then there was this one woman that is, sorry.
Anyways, back to the topic at hand.
Yeah, what the hell is up with that? I mean, as you get older, things like go down.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just happy that they're not touching my kneecaps yet, so we're good.
Yeah, Sloggy is tall.
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
If you were at the Dilly Fam meetup, you would have known that. But.
Yeah.
Allie wasn't there either, and nor was Nick. So.
Yeah, but it wasn't in their home state. Just saying.
Listen, the knockers that were at that meetup, I couldn't go. I didn't meet the size requirement for that meetup. So,
Amber was there. She's like 4 foot.
I wasn't talking height. I was talking about knockers. We do
What
a
are you
show
saying?
called Nuts and Knockers.
What are you saying?
The fact that all the knockers were a lot bigger and more beautiful than mine.
I think she's saying we got big knockers, Tim.
I didn't say Yins at all.
Oh, she is fun size, that's for sure. What?
Fuck you doing?
She smelled like butter.
That video that Amber made about you, that was a fucking hot ass video, and I think I watched it like 80 times. I loved it. Amber does amazing TikTok videos, and them eyes are killer. And then all of a sudden, like, you're seeing her being all hot, and then boom, there's Timmons. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. This is great.
Yeah, she does have some amazing video editing skills on TikTok.
She does. She does. And she has the face to rock it.
Are you starting without us, Logie, you motherfucker?
No, that was a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Okay, just
Oh, and I'm gonna go to the post office on Monday, I promise.
Yeah, you only had them for what,
Timmons
2-3
and
weeks now?
Yeah, I know. Listen.
It would be so nice to be drinking this out of a Nuts and Knockers cup. Yeah. I mean,
I had
Tim's been
special cups
using.
by a fantastic artist friend made for us, and I have mine, and I haven't used it yet because I feel so guilty that I haven't shipped yours. And this
No.
whole week got away from me, as every other day does. And Monday, I promise.
I've been using the
Yeah,
same red
they're-
Solo cup for 6 months.
What?
That's what I was going to say. Tim's been using the same red Solo cup since we started this show. Back in December.
I wasn't here in December.
Yeah.
Oh, Marie's here. You saw.
Oh, the good old days.
I didn't open Timmons and shut the fuck up. I didn't open Timmons and Sloggy's cup, so I have no idea what they look like, other than the person that made them showed me during her lives and stuff like that. But yeah, right. It is in my notebook. Shut up.
She doesn't look at the notebook.
I haven't for the past couple weeks because we've been on track with everything, and then we canceled meetings. I dipped out early Monday because I was babysitting, and it's been chaos in the Nuts and Knockers shit. All right, just me. Whatever.
It has been a little bit crazy.
It has. It's life.
So if you all could, please click the like button. We would greatly appreciate it. Helps us out.
Share it with your homies if you're bored, and you can do that.
Get it together, Mike. Jesus Christ.
Every time you yell at Mike, I think that my husband's in the chat. But I can hear him on the phone with work right now, so I'm like, it's not my mic. And everybody teases me because I call my mic hubs, so I can keep the mics in line.
Emily, don't even start.
What'd she say?
Write it in notebook. Leave my notebook alone.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Emily
I've been
does.
very organized when I read the notebook, except for the one time that Timmons sent us notes and I didn't do my homework. Just once. You did what first? Now I'm
Did what?
confused. See, now the comments are confusing us.
I think there's personal phone calls going on.
Are we announcing now before the meet?
Uh-oh.
Good night,
Just had
John.
something apply itself to my eye. I'm okay.
Oh, are you okay?
Special- I'm okay. I'm okay.
What up?
It's very emotional.
It is. I'm moment of silence. Okay, I'm good.
Okay, good. Because that was too long of a moment.
Yeah. So, I guess we have a special guest announcement.
We're doing that now?
Do you want to do it now?
I skipped dinner for this show.
All right, we'll do it later. You guys have to wait.
Just a little bit. Like
Just
we'll
so you
try
know.
one and then we can talk about that.
Well, if we try one, we gotta try them all.
We can space them out.
It's just like seeing boobies. You see one, you gotta see them all.
Oh, I usually say you motorboat one, you motorboat them all, but okay. Either
Hey,
way.
however you apply yourself is your business.
So, I mean, are we doing
Oh.
ostrich, alligator, or kangaroo first? Marie's been over here twice and slept over, and I still have not gotten to motorboat her boobies. You're fired as a friend. Joking.
I usually motorboat somebody before they come over. That way I know if it's worth having them come over or not.
The only time I've ever met her is when she shows up at my front door.
Mhm.
We haven't done
Motor-
outside meetings. I just, I'm the creepy serial killer from TikTok that all of her friends are afraid of, and she just comes on over.
Amber is requesting that we do ostrich first.
Okay. Look, I'm actually prepared. And I have scissors. But are we doing the jerky or the stick first?
It does not matter to me, however you guys want to do it.
But okay, so they all come in different flavors. My ostrich for the jerky is
over and right up
hickory
the ass.
smoked.
That's how I want to do it.
What?
What?
You ever heard? What happened?
I was being serious.
I
They
don't
all
know.
come in different flavors. I have like 3 different flavors of alligator. So is your beef and ostrich, is it hickory smoked? Is that the
Yeah,
flavor
that's
you
what-
got?
Yeah, that's what the flat
The
jerky pizza is.
Okay. And then the meat stick, it just says Buffalo Bob's.
Yeah, it's just a beef and ostrich meat stick. I feel like Arby's. I have the meats sticks.
So when my package came in the mail, it came with my new bathing suits. And yes, we did get them off of Amazon. And my dog ate 2 of I don't know what they are. I think the one was venison, which is fine because we make our own venison here. But I still, to this day, cannot figure out the other thing that my dog ate. He like fucking tore my shit apart. I was so pissed. He jumped up on the dresser to get them. So what do you want to do first? You want to do jerky or meat stick of the ostrich? Peachy.
Let's do the stick thing.
All right. All right. This is why I have scissors. Ooh. That smells good. It literally just smells like a Slim Jim. Oh, just dive right in.
You should always smell it before you put it in your mouth.
I did. It's all right. I want to go to the zoo and eat it in front of them because them motherfuckers are mean as shit. 1 out of 10, this one, I'd give a good 8.5, 9. It's actually really good.
Tastes like honey.
Yes, that I will agree with. I'm not eating the whole thing or I'm going to be stuffed. My mouth's on fire.
It's not even hot.
You're gonna have trouble the
You
rest
have
of the
no
way
idea
through.
how sensitive. I'm very, that's why I eat all my stuff plain. Unless I cook it myself.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
That was actually really good. And I am going to save
Cleanse
a
the
piece of
palate.
it so my husband can try it too, because I want him to try these as well. Because sharing is caring.
Yes, it is.
All right, so now we're going to go with the jerky. And we did order these off Amazon, but right before the show started, I got a phone call from friends in South Carolina, and there is a place in Myrtle Beach that does sell all the exotic meats as beef sticks and jerky. She's going to hook me up with the website later on today. All right, Ian's ready for the... I like the jerky more. This is delicious. I hate watching people eat. I'm so sorry. This is good as shit. I like the beef jerky better than the meat stick. And they're both delicious. But this one, for me, who doesn't like anything spicy, this is awesome. It does have a different taste than most things, but this is good.
Greasy.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I'm saving that one for me. I'm not sharing this.
Pretty good, though. Get out of here, dog.
Is there spice to them? Yeah, there is flavor. These ones were not labeled like the other ones that I have. Like I have garlic and herb, and I have Outback brand. I have Cajun, which I'm not eating. I have mild alligator and barbecue flavored alligator. So, I mean, yeah, they do come different flavors and different spices added to them. But the ostrich I have is just basic, which I'm cool with. I actually did take the hot flavors or the spicy ones out. So if we do future shows with those, I'm giving them to the other people. Yeah, it's 25 different sticks. I mean, that's what I got. My packaging came a lot different than theirs because I ordered a week later because I was on vacation. But I mean, so far the ostrich is freaking fire, and I highly recommend it.
Mine looks the same as Tim's. Fuck.
I was like I said, I
There
was
was
happy
a damn
to
dog
eat
again.
the venison because we eat that all the time. Thank you, Timmons. What did you do? Did you belch?
Fucked up.
If you would like to show the first clip, now that we tried one, just to keep people going before we do the other two. The first one, if you want to go for it, Sloggy.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay. So we have been trying to find different special guests for our show.
Announcements.
That aren't on TikTok. Like we need other friends.
Yeah,
that are TikTok people.
When we first started, we got the bigger names on TikTok and everything. And so I don't know many people because I don't like people. And but I do know some people that from the past. But this guy, I got a idea in my head to try to get this guy, but he's a very busy person.
And we weren't planning on him until December.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on getting him to even be able to do this until his off season in the wintertime. But I reached out to him and he got back to me rather quick, and he was gung ho and surprised the shit out of me. But he's like, yeah, I would love to, and he is going to be here on the show on July 24th.
Yes.
So that will be our special guest show on July 24th.
Boy, do you guys see it? So freaking cool.
Without further ado, here is a clip of who our special guest is going to be.
Enjoy.
That is him.
I have ostrich stuck in my teeth.
I've known Trent for most of my life. He originally is from the Shakura, Carn City, Pennsylvania area, and he was a good friend of my family's, mostly of my brother Sloggy that was on last week there. But you know, he actually moved away from the area to pursue a profession with his father, who is also a professional rodeo clown, and he's been doing it ever since. But I'm not going to give too many life details out. That's something that he can give out. But he is a very well known entertainer in the southern states, and I think he just recently was actually in Alaska doing rodeos. So
awesome. I'm so excited because not only is he that, he also has a different career that he does.
yeah, yes, he like I said, I'm not going to give out a bunch of details that's something he can disclose on the show when he comes on the 24th.
I told my husband about it before we started the show tonight. And I was like, wait until you see this announcement. And he, you know, he is working and stuff. So I was like, so I secretly told him. And he's like, well, that's actually kind of cool. And I'm like, I know. Look at Sloggy hooking us up.
Yeah, like I said, that was a very big surprise that I was able to get him as quick as I did. Like that he was able to do it.
Do you
as
think
quick
his
as
wife will be involved as well on our show?
I don't know.
Okay.
I
We'll
will
stay tuned
have
for
to
that.
get a hold of him and see what for sure what his plan is for everything.
I'm actually literally super geeked about this. Like, it's so cool to actually meet somebody and then like dive into the mind of what they do and then to help promote him and his wife on what they do. And my chair is too short. Oh, there we are. Moving up in the
There
world.
we are.
So yeah, sorry. My daughter's desk chair was like slipping down. I apologize for leaving. I'm looking for toothpicks because, yeah, but I can't wait. And there's more clips to come, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's his website.
Yeah. If you want to check him out, I actually have it up right now. Actually, that's his YouTube where I got that. But
Yeah, we are not that, like, he made the video, we're sharing what
these are his videos. These are not videos that I did.
I mean, you couldn't
These are his personal promotional videos.
And we do hope that yins all get involved and ask questions for him too. We will show anything that, like, you know, the kids would want to know about somebody who goes and actually like just throws their body at what he does. I mean,
Yeah.
that's intense. That's a dangerous job.
Yeah, and I mean, he's been hurt a few times doing it that I know of, and there's probably been more than what I know. But he's got messed up a few times from it. Does has anybody ever heard of him? Like, I don't know if anybody is big into rodeos or anything, but I mean, I know my brother has, but other than him and
Sloggy's a badass that we didn't know about, and that's how it happened. All the credit goes to Sir Sloggy himself. And like we said, that we talked about this in the past, and thank goodness Sloggy, that you reached out as early as you did, and he had
Yeah.
a weekend available to hang out with the
Yeah.
nuts and bolts.
right. Yeah, I contacted him on Facebook, and him and his wife have a shared Facebook, and she said, I don't know if he saw the message, but here's his phone number. Give him a call. Well, it slipped my mind, and I didn't call him right away. And the next morning, like 8 o'clock in the morning, he called me, and I gave him the pitch of what we wanted him to do, and he says, "Hell yeah, it sounds awesome. I'm actually going to be free in July, so let's hook up then and make it happen." So I was like, "Sure, we can probably do that. We can fit you in our schedule, no matter what." He was, but yeah,
He was in the notebook for December. That had to be
yeah,
erased.
that's what I honestly thought we were going to have to wait for, because
Hmm.
he works through the week and rodeos on the weekends.
This ostrich is so good. We got to move on because I'm hungry.
All right, what do you want to do next?
Friends, it's either kangaroo or alligator. Don't know how it is.
Kangaroo.
But I have my meat stick of kangaroo, and yeah, they're just regular flavor, which is cool for me. But my alligator is barbecue flavor and a mild flavor. So these two are okay, cool. Alligator, kangaroo. Yeah, I can read.
Kangaroo.
Yup.
The stick or the jerky?
Well, we did the stick first, the last one, so let's do the
Okay.
jerky first. This one.
Sure, why not?
Word. And it comes in this. Hold on, we'll be like those cool people. It's a kangaroo with beef, obviously. Anybody from Down Under who is here, I apologize, but I hear that these animals can fuck you up, so you should buy these and eat them right in front of them.
This one smells a bit spicy.
Ooh, this one totally has a different smell than the ostrich for the jerky.
You just got to put your tongue on it.
Stop it. Timmons does that, then one of our friends is going to get all excited.
This one's not as tough as the last one.
Mine's tougher than the ostrich.
Mine isn't.
Oh, it's so much better than the ostrich. Oh my God. I'm going to eat the whole thing. It's a little, I mean, obviously it's so different than the first ones we ate.
Yeah.
It's a little
It's
more
not bad. It's not. I thought it was going to be spicy.
I'm so happy it's not spicy.
Fuck you, Jason.
Stop smelling it, Shrekky. Apparently you're Shrekky. This is really good. Hmm. All right, I do like this a little bit more than the ostrich, to be honest with you.
Every one I try, I got to break off a piece and send in to Aiden because he has to try them all too.
Aiden is his little monster at home.
Yes.
I didn't even tell my kids about it because I didn't want them to touch it, nor did I tell my husband.
Oh,
and
he's
father
been chomping at the bit because it's been sitting on my desk all week.
You know what this one reminds me of? DNZ Wild Bill's beef jerky. To me, it tastes the same way as Wild Bill's beef jerky, which is my favorite. Not spicy. My mouth isn't burning. That one is a good, smooth flavor. I like that one a lot. 10 out of 10 for me. I make my own deer jerky, so I kind of like that a lot. But honestly, this kangaroo, don't tell my husband, is better. It's not like he watches the show or anything, but no, I really, 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 really like this kangaroo. Like the beef jerky kangaroo. Again, 10 out of 10 for me.
The kangaroo was pretty good. It was wasn't too spicy. I think it had a good amount of spice to it. Wasn't really. It was kind of like a normal jerky flavor, really.
I love you. What?
Aiden approves. He said that's the best one so far.
Sorry, I had a mini interruption. My daughter decided to come into her room. Like, what the hell? Like, I'm a little worried about eating the kangaroo beef stick because after that jerky, like, please don't ruin it. Like, because that was Fruit Loop and delish.
Okay.
It's so dark in here, I can't see my scissors.
He likes it, but he doesn't want to eat it. Okay.
I really wish that my husband wasn't like in bed having to go to work and leave at 3 in the morning because I would totally love to have him next to me trying this stuff too. But he's going to have to wait till tomorrow, which means I'm going to have to baggy it all up tonight. And I'm so thankful, Sluggy, that you really calmed my nerves. So when we went on Amazon to order these, there was a million great reviews, but then there was a couple reviews, and I got super nervous. I've got an idea. Ginger gets to wear a shock collar. No.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Wow.
Ian's ready for the jerky? Or not jerky, the meat stick.
The stick.
Yeah.
Give her the stick. I don't know if I should trust these. They smell just like the damn dog treats ones
They
you get
do.
at
This one does
Sheetz.
not smell good at all. It does smell really bad. And this is not the Pick on Ginger show. It's the Nuts and Knockers. Secretly behind the scenes, they actually like me. Just don't tell them. I know you're teasing. But this one does smell bad, and I'm not really excited to eat it.
I'm scared.
Yeah, this one I'm not. Like, it does. It has a smell like my dog's treats.
It does smell like one of them dog ones. So if this tastes good, I'm going to have to go try one of them dog ones.
I don't like it. Ugh. I don't like it. Ooh, I
That
don't like
does taste like a bacon strip.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I want to spit it out, but I have nowhere to spit it.
Spitters or quitters.
I know I swallowed. Ugh, I don't like that. No. The jerky, fire. Fucking bomb is shit. The meat stick,
Not
ugh,
so much.
no. That was yucky. Fuck that kangaroo.
Yeah, I'm
Mm-mm. Ew.
plus I'm used to eating like Slim Jims and stuff that kind of
Yes.
crack when you bite into them.
Yeah, that one was gooey.
These are very soft. Like
That
that
was
was very, very soft.
it was soft. It smelled like a dog treat. Ugh. I can still smell it. That's grossing me the Fruit Loops out, man. I don't like it. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. This
Yeah,
allergy better be redemption.
I hope so.
Where's my I'm getting the beef jerky back out? Get this out of my mouth. Because my drink is not helping. Can't get it. There we go.
Yeah, you could always feed it to pizza.
Yeah, dude, I don't even want to give that to my dog. I'm gonna feel bad
Oh, he'd
for
probably
my dog.
devour.
All right, back to the beef jerky. Kangaroo beef jerky, awesome. Meat stick, trash.
Yeah,
But the
the
beef jerky
jerky,
is really good.
kangaroo jerky was, I would say, I'd give it like an 8.
Oh,
The
the kangaroo
kangaroo,
10 over the
kangaroo other thing, the stick thing is like a 3 or a 4.
I'm gonna give it like a 2.
I'm not a fan.
Timmons, what did you think of the meat stick of the kangaroo?
Tasted just like a bacon strip.
Bacon, that's a dog treat.
Yeah.
For those who don't know.
It was more of a sausage flavor.
That was gross. I'm actually really disappointed because I was really thinking that I was going to love it. But like comparing the meat stick to the beef jerky, like how it's the same shit, but so different. Ugh. You can
Yeah.
catch us all on the Food Network next week. Right after Rachel Ray, before Chef Ramsay. Oh, dude, I could still smell it. I should have a baggie in here to like cover it up. I don't know, but that was freaking raunchy. I don't. I'm highly disappointed in the kangaroo, and it's not flavored like barbecue, mild, hot, garlic. Because, like I said, I got a couple that were garlic, which I'm super geeked about, but they were not picked for the show tonight. And for those who did pick, it was over on our Facebook Nuts and Knockers fan page. And for those who didn't get to like have a say and like the wild boar and the other things that we didn't get to eat, you should probably go follow us over there so you can be involved. I'm lost on that comment. I'm sorry. Did you poopy your pants? It depends on whether you wear them or not. All right.
That's what
I'm a
happens
little
when you're running over
disgusted.
batters.
Pardon?
Nothing.
I'm a little disgusted after that one. So if you want to show your next video, Sloggy,
Next video.
to give my everything a minute.
Okay. This one is a bit of a longer one. So you'll have time to do whatever. It's about 4 minutes long.
Go throw up.
Whatever you got to do.
I'm going to eat the rest of my ostrich.
can get pretty involved for Trent McFarland, but his career path is a little bit outside the typical 9 to 5.
Sultry. Well, I was looking for a job where a man can make a good living wearing makeup, and there's only a few options. No, I'm just
Joking is something Trent knows a lot about. For more than 20 years, he's been bringing smiles and laughter to arenas across the Southeast as a professional rodeo clown.
growing up, all the teachers in school would say, look, acting like a clown will get you nowhere in life. And last year, I was 40,000+ miles driving all over the country, acting like a clown. So I guess I kind of proved them wrong a little.
Trent began performing for rodeo audiences as a child, following in the footsteps of his father, who had been a rodeo clown himself for many years.
The first rodeo I did was Selma, Alabama. And so I was 13. That was really cool. Never forget the feeling of what it was like to step out in front of the crowd. And of course, I was scared. I told Dad, I said, if a bull comes at me. He said, oh, son, the worst they can do is kill you. They can't eat you. I think that's supposed to make me feel better. But needless to say, I knew I was hooked on it.
It shouldn't be surprising that Trent fell in love with the rodeo girl. And now the proud parents of 2 young boys, they have become the textbook definition of a rodeo family.
We always vowed that if we were going to do this and he was going to pursue his rodeo career, that we would do it as a family and travel as a family. And Cody is 2.5, Ryder just turned 1. And so they are starting to get more involved and starting to put makeup on and, following in their daddy's footsteps.
Wendy's childhood love of horses initially led her to the rodeo as a barrel racer. While she continues to perform on horseback today, being married to a rodeo clown has a way of expanding your skill set.
She carries American flag during the opening and she looks gorgeous, right? But then when her husband needs her to be in the clown act, she is the greatest assistant, no matter what it is. She will ham it up with the best of them. Whether she's got to act like she's a ditzy blonde or she's mad at me, which I guess when she acts like she's mad at me, she's not really acting.
While the rodeo can be a full-time job, Trent and Wendy's days aren't all horseplay and clowning around.
Trent's a surgical nurse, a RNFA at Baptist South here in Montgomery. And so he works Monday through Thursday in surgery. And then normally Thursday nights, we hit the road where I'm actually in marketing and advertising. I have a home office I'm at 2 days a week. And then on Fridays, I work out of our horse trailer.
Most patients would be understandably nervous being wheeled into surgery by a clown. But Trent says that for him, the 2 jobs actually go hand in hand.
As we're rolling into surgery with a patient, I'll be telling them jokes and they're laughing and it kind of helps relax them. And then when a cowboy gets injured, I'm the first one out there to him. So I can make a quick assessment of how serious this is. Or if, he's just trying to show off for his girlfriend up there in the stands, hey, buddy, get up. You stumped your toe. Quit whining.
Where once they were a last line of defense between a cowboy and an angry bull, today's rodeo clown is more about making people laugh. But this isn't exactly a circus ring. In an arena full of bucking broncs and charging livestock, Trent has occasionally found himself on the wrong side of the stethoscope. But every time the rodeo rolls into a new town, all the bumps, bruises, and long days on the road pay off.
You can't turn the TV on without having bad news show up. So to be able to go out there and provide a family who may be struggling, going through hard times, 2.5 hours, to enjoy themselves and sit back, relax, have a good time with their family, that's the greatest job in the world, man. Whenever the crowd is right there in your hands and you're making them laugh and they're loving what you're doing, it's great. It's like a high I can never explain.
For Simply Southern, I'm Samantha Carpenter.
He definitely is a busy dude. No, that's why I thought we wouldn't go with can't talk. Wasn't going to be able to get him until his rodeo off season. But
Things lined up, but it was actually worked out pretty good for us.
We can't hear you, Ginger.
All right, I actually didn't mute. Why did you mute me? Did I do something wrong?
No. I didn't know you were muted. I just said we couldn't hear you.
Right. I said that I'm super excited about him. And honestly, how many real life rodeo clandestines know with the other career that he does? Like,
Yeah.
it's really freaking cool. I mean, the fact that I've never met one, but I've seen them in things that I've gone to, like shows and stuff with friends, family, kid, and everything, and watched that shit happen. But to actually meet somebody in real life, yeah, technical difficulties, and I didn't even push a button this time. Yeah, I was too worried about getting my baggie to put in the yucky one that I didn't like, so I didn't have to smell it anymore. Like that was gross. But yeah, I am super excited, and I will be driving 12 hours home to make sure that I am ready for that show.
I think it'll be a funny one. It'll definitely be a funny one because he is. It comes natural to him. As long as I can remember, he's been making everybody around him laugh. It is very natural for him to just be the life of a party. Really, it doesn't matter. I mean,
No,
he picked the perfect profession because he'll talk to anybody and he can make anybody laugh. He's pretty good at what he does.
now, may we ask, how do you know him? How do you know of him? Like,
He in his younger like preteen and early teen years lived in and went it lived in this area like where I grew up in the Shakura area, and he went to school with my brother and
okay,
played baseball with my brother, and I think my dad actually coached him a few years of baseball, and then he got the opportunity to move with his dad, and he did that. But he still, because his dad was a professional rodeo clown, that's how he got into it. But
okay. So
he
he's
kept
from
in
PA,
touch. Yeah, yeah.
which is super cool. Nicole,
Originally,
check your message. Nicole said something awesome in the comments. If anybody does have specific questions they want to ask Trent to get a hold of one of us, instead of getting a hold of just one of us, throw it in our email, which one of the boys is going to post right now, our email. Get that, and then we will make sure that we put up your question with your name so we know that you are the one that asked, and it will help everything. And the fact that Trent can actually answer you specifically, I think would be fantastic. He left when we were in ninth grade.
yeah.
Okay. And obviously, he what
Probably just
graduated
used
in
some knockers. So,
99?
so
Pardon?
saying.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
No, say it again. Seriously.
I'm good.
Mm.
Yeah, but pretty much every time he comes home, he visits with my brother because I don't live in that area, like immediate area,
Okay.
and they usually get together and hang out and stuff.
Yeah, but how freaking cool is that? Super happy that we had your brother on last time, associated
Mhm.
with famous people.
It's all in who you know.
Word. And like, I have so many questions. Where do you do this more? What inspired? Like, ask those questions. Throw it in the email and with your YouTube name so we can put it up here for him to answer you directly. Please get involved, interact with this man, because not only are we excited and we kind of like fangirl a little bit. So with your help, then we can get like those hardcore questions out there to him. And it's so cool to dive into a mind of somebody that does shit that none of us are ever going to fucking do. I don't know. It'd be kind of funny to watch Timmons ride a bull, a real one.
I've done it before.
A real one?
Yeah.
And stay tuned for story time on that one. Next video.
Next video.
Nice thing about training. And
Yeah.
Sheila, that's awesome. I mean, obviously, Mom knows him
Mm-hmm.
from hanging out with your brother. I mean,
yeah. I mean, my whole family knows him. He is very like has all the Southern respect for everybody. Like everybody is sir and ma'am. He's a damn nice guy.
that's super cool. And as your mother said, like the stardom doesn't get to his head. Yeah,
No,
we're
not at all.
out with the Nuts and Knockers. We have almost 250 subscribers. So come on, friends, help us get us there, because when we hit 500, some crazy shit's gonna happen. And we're almost at 250. And to have somebody as amazing as him and as cool as the three of us, like it, I'm geeked. I'm super excited. Like I said, I'm going to be driving 12 hours home right before that evening to meet this man, and I can't wait. I take a lot of beach vacations because that I need to live is on a beach. So it's cool. And to see what other things that he's involved in, like what else happens at those shows, not just what he does,
Yeah.
but the whole experience that all of us get to watch on YouTube and TV, and just to be there in real life, just like a NASCAR race. Like, I'm not into NASCAR, but I hear to actually go to a NASCAR thing is like where it's at.
Yeah.
Fucking scissors. Excuse me. Sorry. I was having scissor issues. So yeah, it's very exciting. Sloggy, thank you for reaching out and finding somebody. And if any of you know anybody that you think that would be awesome, email us, which is scrolling around the bottom here. Make sure you send your questions. Seriously, think of something awesome so he can directly speak to all of yins, because we care about you guys more than, you know, us fabulous people.
Yeah. By the time the show rolls around, I'll be tired of talking to him. He'll probably be at my house most of the day.
That would be cool as shit. And you better take videos of yins doing stuff and post it to the YouTube page. Just saying.
I will.
All right. So, again, I didn't eat dinner. Are we ready to dive into some alligators?
Sure.
Which are alligators, not crocodiles. They are two different things. Well, we did the last one. We did the jerky first, and then the stick. First. So, are we doing the stick first this time? I'm a little nervous now eating the meat stick.
Yeah, why not?
Timmons, you are being very quiet. Are you okay?
I'm good.
I'm digging the fact that you're in a tank top, though. I kind of want you to like go backwards to let us see what you're wearing, because you do look delicioso, my friend. And the ladies need to see.
We'll have nip slips.
Is your alligator stick, is it flavored? Because mine says mine's mild.
I am eating the Cajun style.
All right, you got Cajun.
Yeah.
Did you get
a couple different alligator ones, but I picked the Cajun one to eat.
Okay, I think I did get a Cajun, but I'm not rocking that because I'll just die on live. Timmons, what flavor is your alligator?
Cajun.
All right, well, they'll do Cajun. I will do the other one that is not. Mine's mild, so RIP that. That's delicious.
Cajun one has a bit of spice on the, like it creeps up on you.
That's why I saved it for Hubs and Pops. I'm never going to eat that one. This, the mild. Oh,
It's
there
good.
it is. The kick just came.
Didn't like it.
I forgot to smell it.
Aiden's not a fan of the spice either.
No, but the mild is really good. That is delicious. I'll eat out the alligator any day. All right. That's a little spicy. All right, hold on. It's kicking in. Oh. I'm such a pussy when it comes to anything spicy or flavored. Everybody in my family makes fun of me because I eat everything plain. All right, we have an update on Aunt Pam. Who is one of our biggest supporters and most loved persons. Please keep the prayers coming for Aunt Pam. She's one of our biggest and most funniest fans and coolest persons ever. And we all love her. Much respect. Hugs and kisses and positive vibes. I say positive vibes now because people get pissed if you say prayers and stuff. So positive vibes and hugs and kisses, which I think are better anyways. But I am not mad about this meat stick. This was way better than that last Fruit Looper we ate.
Yeah.
This was delicious.
It was better than the
I'm
kangaroo.
not going to share with the hubs. They can eat the Cajun shit that Yins ate. How was it, Timmons? How was your spice Cajun?
Wasn't even spicy at all.
Really? That was my baggie opening, not a Timmons toot. I'm obsessed with baggies. Put everything in baggies. We have leftovers, baggies. The only thing I'm not excited about is I'm not a huge barbecue flavor person. The only thing I like barbecue flavored is honey barbecue, Sweet Baby Ray's. When I make some boneless ribs or ribs, and I throw them in the crock pot and they're delicious. So I'm a little nervous on the barbecue flavor of my alligator for the jerky. But the meat stick was fucking fire. In my opinion.
Sorry, I had a personal phone call.
No personal calls. As we all had numerous ones this evening. Whew. I'm just happy. I did get one thing that was flavored in that pack that we got. I had one thing that was flavored hot and spicy. And thank the heavens it was venison. Because I'm like, obviously, none of us here from PA are going to try anything venison during a live because we eat that shit on the daily anyway. Yeah. So I immediately
I eat pieces of shit like that for breakfast.
Actually, like eggs and some deer fillet. Hey, that ain't bad. Just saying.
Yes.
Ellie wants to know if you liked your soggy. I apologize.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to talk sometimes, but yes, it was not bad. It was the spice at first. The spices don't really hit you, and then they come in at the end. But it was good. It was nice.
And again, we all actually just tried to. Well, the boys tried the more flavored one than I did. So if you're a basic white bitch like me, mine was delicious.
She's basic.
I am basic. I just don't do pumpkin spice.
Mhm. Get your
Now,
lattes from Starbucks.
all right. So I hate Starbucks. I think it is the grossest thing ever. I don't drink coffee. My husband doesn't drink coffee. We don't drink coffee in our house. But when my mother was in the hospital, she's like, "Hey, go get me a Starbucks," and it was like a laundry list of flavor, whatever. And so I asked the girl, I'm like, "You have hot chocolate, just basic hot chocolate?" And she said, "Yeah." So I was like, "I'll take a small one of those." Oh, I've never drank or ate sidewalk chalk, but that's what it tasted like, and it was the worst hot chocolate. I'm like, just give me some water and a Nesquik pack. Like, I don't know. I don't know how Yin's people can spend that much money on such yucky stuff.
Like Miller Lite. What?
Yeah. Yeah. Make fun of me for the Miller Lite. I'm cool with that. But Starbucks, I don't know what you people are thinking. That shit's gross. I get
I
gift
don't
cards.
like burnt coffee either.
I get gift cards gifted to me all the time on holidays, birthdays, and everything. I re-gift that shit in a heartbeat. I usually give it to my grandmother, and she's happy. But I'm gonna try the alligator barbecue flavored jerky. And it's ready for the jerky. What flavor is yours?
Barbecue.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Oh, and it really actually does smell like a good cookout barbecue, like on the grill. Super good. We haven't tried yet, Allie. Timmons, what you got going?
Personal phone call.
Are you going to join us in the alligator, or are you going to flirt with bitches? What are you doing?
Flirt with
Bitches.
bitches.
Okay, so Sloggy, let's go.
Are you sharing your bitches? Is
No,
there
but-
more than one?
It's all mine.
This
I'll
is what
just sit
happens
here and
when
eat.
a single
This
thirst
is
trap
like
on the
shoe
show.
leather.
Yeah, this one's the roughest jerky out of all of them. It is
I'm
shoe
brushing
leather.
my teeth.
It smells really good. I'm not impressed.
Try again. I'll be here the rest of the show trying to gnaw on this son of a bitch.
This is trash. I mean, it tastes okay, but
I don't like it.
mm-mm. But I don't hate it as much as the kangaroo meat stick.
The hell they do? Make this out of the alligator's fucking asshole or what?
Dude, they were trying to make boots. They had
This
a little
must have
bit
been the
left over
skin.
from the alligator boots, and they were like, "Here, we'll just put it in a fucking package and say, have a nice day."
Well, if y'all want to taste alligator pussy, this is what you got to get right there.
Why is it got to be pussy and not dick?
Why is it spicy?
No, that was trash. That was horrible.
Because it's not salty.
Yeah. Not so much on that one. I don't like it a lot. It's bad.
No, I don't like it.
It's gone bad.
It's not as gross, again, as the meat stick from before, the kangaroo. That was the one that I hated, right? The kangaroo meat stick. It's not as nasty as that, but that like if I wanted to eat a belt, that's a belt.
Good night, Amber. Thanks for coming in.
Good night, Amber. Love you.
The Cajun isn't any better.
Okay.
No.
Oh, wait. So you're all right. Why are all of our flavors different? Oh, you got 2 alligator jerkies, Timmons?
Yeah.
All right. So you got a barbecue and a Cajun.
Buffalo Bop.
Ugh.
The Buffalo Bop.
Dude,
It tastes like the fucking south end of a duck flying north.
Yeah, that was terrible.
that
Maybe
was
I'll eat more of the stick.
I can't see shit. It is so dark in this room to have proper lighting. Hold on, I gotta use a flashlight. I'm going to go back to the one I loved. Was it this one? Yeah, I'm back to the ostrich beef jerky. And I'm just going to sit here and eat that because that was a lot better.
God, I just want to lick somebody's asshole to get the taste out of my fucking mouth.
Fuck yeah, I would. I fucking right. That's what I'm talking about.
Look, Tim, Sloggy's like all geeked up now, like an asshole. Here we go.
Yeah.
Nope, I'll stick to rubbing feet.
What enjoyment do you get out of rubbing a foot, honestly? You get hand cramps.
All right.
And nothing.
I don't like rubbing feet, but I like having my feet rubbed.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
To where doing the other job, everybody wins.
No, nobody is going to win from looking. No.
Everybody wins.
No.
Unless
I'm not going
she had Taco Bell.
I really do need to go and find a toothpick because it is stuck in my teeth, and it's the gross one that's stuck in my tooth, and it's seriously like making me gag. I need a toothpick. Okay. So please, I'm sorry. I need a fucking toothpick.
Bye.
Bye.
You could have been back by now.
Shut up.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't need a 10-minute story.
Yeah. If you just say, excuse me. I got shit in my teeth. That was terrible. That fucking barbecue alligator cunt. No good.
Yeah, the Cajun wasn't any better. I just threw them away.
I think I would, I'd rather fucking dip French fries in an old lady's bed sores than to do that.
The puss puss.
Fuck yeah.
It's stuck in my teeth and it's super good.
Yeah. Out of all of them, though, I don't know what I would say my favorite was. The kangaroo was pretty good, actually. I was a little bit worried about that one. I wasn't because usually like a muscular animal sometimes has very tough meat and sometimes is very gamey. So I was wondering how that was going to be, but the kangaroo was good.
Yeah, I think that was about the best.
Kangaroo was the best, and I'm sorry, both of my kids right now are searching everywhere for toothpick. Did you find one? Honey, those are.
So if you can all read the bottom of the screen, we're going to be taking a break on the 3rd, spending time with family. So our next show will be July 10th, and that will be it'll be a okay show. It'll be the best show, but it'll be an okay show.
I just asked my kids for help to find a toothpick, or there's like floss things that are green with the little dental floss. And my son's like, Mom, I can't find them. But he gave me a set of tweezers. He's like, Mom, this'll help. Just do it that way. Like, I'm not sticking fucking tweezers that I pull splinters out of your foot from. Like, man, I have my limits.
Wait, what's wrong with feet, Ginger? What's the matter with a foot?
I never said I would stick them in my mouth, Sloggy. I said rub feet, not eat them like an asshole.
Mm.
All of this was better than every bug that we ate.
I think the alligator jerky was worse than the bugs.
No. I will eat the alligator jerky. I'll eat 10 of them before I ever eat a bug again.
At least you could chew up the bugs.
No, I couldn't, because when you ate the bugs, it was like a poof of like dug bust in your mouth.
I actually make my own jerky and deer bologna.
I make my own too. Thanks for asking me. I don't come from a hunting family either. Yes, my husband taught me, and I make my own ground meat too. We have a grinder, and then you have to do it a couple times. Just don't do it while you're pregnant because then you get nauseous. The smell gets to you.
Mm.
But
I'll remember that next time I'm with child.
We literally take the swings off of our swing set and we hang deer over our swing set to, and then we have to tell the neighbors not to let their kids come outside as we're skinning them. And we butcher our own shit here. Just saying.
See,
They might be manly men, but I'm a manly man too, just with a different genital.
What were you saying, Tim?
I was going to tell everybody to keep their digits next weekend. Don't lose any. It's not cool to lose your thumb. I know that from experience with my father.
Please be safe next weekend.
It's a good time, though. 2 thumbs up.
It's more like 1 and like an 8th.
So, since Allie asked, do you two go hunting? And if you do go hunting, what do you go hunting for?
No, I poach. Spotlight, drop them.
Yeah, that's illegal here in the state, so you should.
I don't give a fuck. What are they going to do? Arrest me? I don't give a fuck.
Just don't announce it.
It's one thing about being on a farm. You can shoot them whenever the hell you want.
Yeah.
I mean, we just go in the woods in our backyard.
Back up, Terry. Put it reverse, Terry. Back up. Oh, I love that video.
My husband has got a couple trophies, bucks from our backyard. The past couple years. That's why I was asking. And I do go hunting with him. Not all the time, but I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I'm still going back on the other shit. So sorry.
What? Something happened?
Apparently I missed the joke.
Deer bologna is basically stuff you put in pig intestines, stuff it, cook it. That's basically all it is. And it's fucking delicious.
Nobody likes bologna.
Throw a little bit of chunk cheese in there, some smoked cheese, smoke them, cook them in the oven. You can cook it anytime you want. A little bit of paprika.
Awesome. I like back straps and tenderloins because I'm classy. Well, since aren't coming for the 4th or 3rd of July party, because apparently I'm having 2 parties that I didn't.
I'm busy that day.
I know you actually are busy that day, which we did privately talk because my husband's like, look, please ask them to stop busting your balls and give me a real answer. And I actually had to text him like, my husband needs an answer. And yeah, they are busy that day, but we were going to bust out a bunch of venison. We were going to do a pig roast, but the fact that the party became smaller, it is what it is, which is cool.
It's that shrinkage that we talked about earlier in the show.
Right. And it's all good. But again, please remember what the actual 4th of July is about. Like, it's not just a cookout.
Drinking beer and fireworks.
Everything else in this country, then stay the fuck home and don't celebrate. Just be happy that we're in the land of the free, home of the brave, and be fucking safe. I'm actually one of the people that puts on the firework display at my house. We've done it for the past 6 years because we have the land to do it. And I actually get to help put on the whole like display, which is super cool because they all trust me and I have not hurt myself yet. Others, it's not my problem. But yeah. And unfortunately, I come from a town that does not have their own police force, which kind of really fucking sucks. It's cool for the 4th of July, but the rest of the year it sucks. So, yeah, just be safe and keep your doggies inside and friends with the PTSD and respect those that we celebrate this for. And that's my 2 cents. Because I don't want to go deep. Because we are fun. But the rest of the stuff that we have, tell me if you guys want to do this taste testing again with the other not as fun exotic animals. Because if I have to continue to hide the jerky and meat sticks from my husband and father-in-law, we might have a problem. But if Ian's want to do this soon again, let me know which animals that you want us to eat so I can give them the other stuff so they're not super jealous. I mean, I am going to share what we have here this evening, minus the ostrich and the one part of the kangaroo. But anyways, yeah.
Absolutely.
And you're still munching, and somehow my baggie well, like I said, I'm in a super dark room, so I don't. Oh, there's my baggie. No, we don't want the alligator. Where is my ostrich? Because that shit was fucking fire. No. I'm like, where's the one that I ate the most of? Because I want to eat more.
I don't know.
There it is.
I didn't see where you put it.
Like I said,
And I got one more Trent McFarland video I'll show for the class.
Ew. That's the dog cookie.
Got it.
I'm gonna go ahead and finger it.
That's that.
Thank you. I was curious of why I was the only one muted. I honestly did shut up.
Don't know.
Okay.
So,
But this kangaroo jerky, it's not getting shared. I'm eating the shit out of it. It's so good. Steve Irwin would be proud.
Yeah.
hmm Speaking of, he has a grandbaby, which is so cute. I cried like a bitch, but whatever. I usually
I
do.
haven't really been keeping up with them too much.
Mm. They came across my For You page on TikTok, and I was like, "Hey, I know those kids." Like it was his kids and his mom, and they were announcing the daughter having the baby, and then the name, and I lost it. And it
Yeah.
takes a lot for me to be emotional, and that I was just like, "Dunzo, dunzo."
He has in the past, Aaron. I don't think they had the rodeo last year, but
Nobody had anything last year because
yeah, I think a couple years ago, I know for sure he did, and he did the big thing for the parade and everything. It was pretty cool.
when you talk to him, let's
Mhm.
get his future shows for as long as he hasn't booked. Because if he does come to do these things in PA, I'm thinking Nuts and Knockers meetup to go and watch and support
Mhm.
would be a really good time.
Let me see what he's got going on. Give me a minute.
Okay. Timmons, how do you feel about that? Like all of us just going to go.
Doesn't
Hopefully
matter
it's not
where
on
it
a
is.
Saturday when we can't get home in time to be on the show, but if we can all like just go, I mean, not even for just a meetup, like go and support some fantastic human doing what they do, I think it would be pretty cool. We do promote a lot of hometown stuff, but we also love and appreciate everything out of town, out of state, whatever. I mean, the three of us have friends everywhere in the United States and then some. So just to be a part of, maybe take some little clips, add it to the page, see where it goes. Ooh, I gotta shut the baggie. That one is literally just, I gotta take it out of the baggie. It freaking stinks and it's ruining all my other stuff. Yeah, you need to go. Bye. Yeet, as my children say.
Speaking of the North Washington rodeo grounds, I miss them having the truck pulls there.
Yeah.
That has anything to do with what we're talking about, but
I honestly just started learning about like when you go to the fairgrounds and then you have like, oh, what is it called when all the cars are like,
Demolition Derby.
thank you. Um, it wasn't until my husband and I had sitters and we went to a demolition derby and I was like, where have I been sheltered my whole life? Like this was super cool and I kind of want to drive one of those and like wreck shit. But it was super fun to like place bets and not even placing bets, just to watch and be a part of, like in the stands as a spectator. Like super fun, super cool. Because you don't get to see that everywhere. I mean, we all have different things, but I'm losing my words of how to describe it compared to others. And they're both researching something. So they're not looking at the screen.
There's his rest of the year schedule. The only one close is Brookville on July 23rd.
Brookville. Why does that? Where is that?
So, out Interstate 80.
Mm, anywhere near Meadville or like what part?
Brookville is probably an hour out 80 from like it's quite a ways from Meadville.
That one, Ford City, would be closer to me.
Yeah, I guess he is there.
Right before
I
that.
didn't see that one.
Look, I live in southwestern PA, so anything else other than Erie, Meadville, and I do know Butler to a point, but anything else, I'm clueless on. I usually grab my hubs.
Yeah, Ford City wouldn't be a bad one.
So yeah, moral of today's show: do not eat alligator jerky. It tastes like
Yes.
complete ass.
Yes, I would not recommend the barbecued alligator jerky. It did not hold up to its expectations.
Timmons, do you need a nap? Aaron believes that you need a nap.
Oh, I'm fine.
Did you have to work today or did you have the day off?
No, I worked.
So you worked today. Sloggy, what did you do today?
Whole lot of nothing today.
Really?
Yeah, I enjoyed some downtime.
That's beautiful. I spent the day with my two children and two other children at the pool and hanging out and building volleyball nets and being crazy. And then I made a hamburger bar, which I grilled the hamburgers and then I had everything set up. And then where I live, if you're going to make a double cheeseburger, you need bacon and french fries to put on your burger. So I had this whole thing all set up and it was super awesome, which I didn't get to eat because I'm eating meat sticks and jerky while everybody else enjoyed my dinner.
I think I'd have still ate the burger.
Oh no, no, no. As soon as we're done, my ass is going to eat a bacon cheeseburger with fries on it. Hardcore.
I would for sure.
Hell yeah. I'm one of the few friends that I know that actually has a deep fryer because everybody is into this whole air frying thing or like the healthy way to eat. And no, that's not how we rock shit in the Cummings house.
Air fryers are better than deep fryers. I have one of them each.
Right,
Yes.
which I mean, respect to the air fryers. I just like the taste of basic fried Eddies. Like I like that. I don't know. We don't eat healthy here. Even though yesterday I ate
Either.
2 salads for the first time ever.
I do
But then
bacon
again,
wrapped stuffed jalapeno poppers in my air fryer, and it's fucking amazing.
It does sound really good.
They are amazing.
really? I had an air fryer and I lent it to a friend, and then his female gave it away to somebody else. I'm like, hey, where's my air fryer? I want to learn how to use it. And he's like, my girlfriend gave it away to somebody else. And I'm like, that was a wedding present. And so now I don't have it. And so I make bacon cheeseburgers and French fries, and I don't know. We don't live a healthy life here. But I did have an omelet this morning with eggs and cheese and bacon on the side and dragon fruit. Because I don't know, I figure paying $6 for a piece of fruit and eating the whole thing is healthy.
Pizza burgers would be amazing.
All right, so my stepson and I did invent something that is absolute fire. We might have been drinking or hungover. I don't remember what part of the day.
I refuse to believe it.
Yeah, it was one of the two.
Bullshit.
But I made my burgers and I seasoned my meat and everything before we put it on the grill, whatever. And our American cheese supply was running low. So we took my Hasburger, one slice of American cheese, and I make this really bomb ass buffalo chicken dip. And then you throw that on top of your burger, put some French fries on it, and smosh it all down. Dude, the best thing that, like, every time he comes over and we're doing hamburgers, he's like, "You're gonna make your buffalo chicken dip so we can put it on top." Best freaking burger ever. Jens would know if you would come to one of my cookouts. And if you do ever come to my cookouts, please know that you're not going to eat anything healthy except for the fruit salad that I make. And then I take watermelons and I turn them into animals or fun things. And I carve watermelons and then make the fruit salad out of it. I've done sharks, pigs, porcupines, monsters, and I create a lot of really cool shit. Carving a watermelon is the same thing as carving a pumpkin. So if you can carve a pumpkin, you can carve a watermelon. So that's what we do here. Like I said, I wanted to learn how to use an air fryer, and somebody gave my air fryer away. So I'm a little depressed about it, and I'm too cheap to go and buy a new one.
Yeah.
I like mustard on my watermelon.
That's what I hear. Did you actually do that, Trent? Did you video yourself doing it? No? I don't like mustard. I don't eat condiments. The only condiment I will eat is mayonnaise on
You're not supposed to eat condoms. They're bad for you.
I said condiments.
They'll make you fart balloons. Then you
Blow
can do
me.
balloon animals.
I mean, if you can turn it into something, how is that wrong?
Balloon animal. Okay, Sean.
You two seem so distracted this evening.
Personal phone calls out the ass.
Well, you're getting personal calls. You're looking everywhere else. Like, and I feel guilty for keep talking. Just
So busy. Jack a melon.
Right in the upper computer.
Your porn site.
Yeah,
You
right now,
started-
Scooby Doo's balls deep in Thelma's ass. It's kind of hot.
Bitch.
She's in doggy position too. That's what's even better. Titties just flopping around. Anyway,
not that we have a show to do and freaking
that was
stuff.
the first time I got crabs.
Look into the camera.
Yeah, that reminds me of the. I'm not getting into it.
Mm-hmm.
Need to make
Her
sure
family might be watching. It's not something that should be talked about.
I'm just gonna chill and be quiet and wait for Jens to join the show and pay attention to here.
Oh, we've been paying attention.
Oh, we bet, yeah.
And that's why we have comments of why Timmons needs a nap and this and that. Focus.
We're just concerned for our well-being. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if I'm not, then they're fine.
Blink twice if you're okay.
As none of us blink. I prefer the barbecue, Aaron, over the Cajun. But again, I didn't eat the Cajun because I don't like that shit. But did Jens actually taste Cajun and barbecue, or did you just do one?
What's
Cajun is
Cation?
better, I thought.
What is Cation?
Vacation.
Is that like where you down at the Hilton Head Island? Cation?
I said Cajun. I put a J in there. Just because my pronunciation is different than yours, you can't make fun.
Cation.
I'm afraid to go down to that island there with the bark kicking people's asses.
You should watch
Yeah.
out for the Rocky Mountain oysters that I found down in the island.
They'll fucking choke you out. Balls deep in your face.
Balls deep. Oh, boys.
What's that? What the hell was that shirt in the 90s that had all the fucking obscenities on it? It was like, shit. What the fuck were those called? Now I gotta look it up.
Yeah, because I have no idea what you're
Okay.
talking about. But I'm sure when you show it, we're all going to be like, oh.
I don't know if it was Jenko or anything other than Jenko, Fubu, and Southpaw. I didn't wear it.
Dude, I never got to, like, because I didn't come from a very rich family, and all I've wanted were Jenko jeans my whole life. And now I found them on Amazon. So I'm trying to measure myself to get a pair of Jenko jeans at almost 40 years old and to rock them because I'm one of the few girls from the millennial age that did not wear skinny jeans because I have really thick calves and really thick ankles that the skinny jeans don't fit me. So I'm super geeked to get my first pair of Janko jeans.
Yes, the co-ed naked ones were pretty good too. But I think there was another. I think there was another one too.
Co-ed naked what?
It's just what they. It was sportswear, just like a brand
Yeah.
that.
I went to a yuppie school and all the girls dressed like they were in the movie Clueless with Alicia Silverstone, and they were all like preppy and stuff. And I wore baggy blue jeans, t-shirts that were meant for men bigger than me, and baseball caps because I just wanted to do really good in school and not give a Fruit Loops, and I couldn't fall into the cool crowd.
That is the co-ed naked stuff. Like this one here says, co-ed naked baseball, get wicked, dirty, and score. Co-ed naked football, go deep and get the job done.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah. They still have them. I didn't know that was still a thing.
I've never seen them before until right now.
Co-ed naked grilling, sun's out, buns out.
I want to buy
There
that
you go.
t-shirt for my husband. I never fell into the in crowd. I was 98 pounds my whole life and bullied my whole life, so I have no idea.
Yes, I think there was. Yeah, Big Dog was another brand like that had sayings on their shirts.
Yeah, I have a couple Big Dog shirts. One's pretty much my relationship motto.
We did Salty Dog.
It's either the
My grandfather had a lot of Big Dog shirts, and I think that after he passed, one came to my husband, and when I was going through it, I stole it from him. Hey, almost done. Yeah, in a little bit. I love you. Go away.
I want to be in my room.
Shh. Sorry.
No, we don't have big packers. We got little packers.
Speak for yourself. Mine's massive.
Show it.
I ain't trying to get us kicked off of YouTube.
No balls.
Beach
Or
ball
ball.
size lady nuts.
It's your story. Tell it how you want.
Truth. I'll give you that one. Wait, what? I had one with a bull hanging from a tree and a guy with his dog in the back and his dog in the mouth. Yeah. I don't even know how to respond to that. You two are so busy doing whatever, and I don't even know what to do or say because I'm not busy. Busy donkey, Busydonkey, busy donkey. What's the donkey busy doing? Being busy. That's from a gay couple in Canada that I follow, and they're hilarious. Darcy and Jer. I watched Darcy Michaels stand up last night, and it was freaking hilarious. But please make sure you all check out our stepsister station, The Leftover Show. They were live last night. I still have to personally watch the replay because I was doing family stuff. Check them out. Please like, subscribe, share. Can you just go and hit that little thumbs up button for us, please? It would mean a lot. Follow us on our TikTok page, Nuts and Knockers, and our private pages on TikTok, and follow our fan page on Facebook. And please make sure that you email nutsandknockers@yahoo.com with your questions or anything that you would like to tell our special guest coming up. We would love that. We will make sure that he addresses you personally during the show and just promote.
Absolutely. I can tell you one thing. I don't think that I will be eating any more of that alligator shit.
No, the alligator is freaking fired. The
I think I'd rather
ostrich.
chew on a sweaty shoe.
When was the last time you had
I'd
a
rather
sweaty
lick an
shoe?
asshole.
Sluggy does that on a daily, so just saying.
I mean, there's a lot of things that I would rather do that than do. Ostrich. The ostrich one's still pretty good though.
I'm sorry. I gotta adult real quick.
Bye. I think I ate the wrong one.
Well, we're going to call it a night. Just remember, there won't be a show next week. Our next show will be July 10th. Keep following us on the Nuts and Knockers Facebook page as we update you. And
Yes.
everybody keep your digits next week. And
I'm so sorry.
we'll see you on the 10th. So everybody be safe.
Wait.
We're done.
Okay.